Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Greatness Away Show. I am your humble host, Chris Kazama. Welcome back. Thanks for watching. If you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome to the show. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning to watch the show. Today, we're going to get into Days Gone. There's been a slew of announcements this week. Well, there will be. There's already one yesterday from PlayStation, Tetris Effect. It's a new Tetris game that's coming on the PlayStation 4. But all this week they're going to dedicate to, I guess, release date announcements, new game reveals before next week, because we all know next week is E3. So today we got the reveal date for one of the games that I am so excited for. Since the first time I've seen it, I literally peed my pants because I am a huge zombie fan. I love zombie movies. I love zombie games. I love the whole culture around zombies, the actual thought that we can really have a zombie apocalypse one day. I love all that. That's me. This is Chris Kazama. I love zombies are in my DNA. You know, I would love for it to be a zombie apocalypse. However, I would probably be afraid as hell if there was really a zombie apocalypse. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. We finally got the release date for Days Gone from Sony Bend, and it is coming in February 22nd, 2019. I know a lot of people are bummed because it got pushed back to 2019, which I don't understand, because they announced that this thing was getting pushed back, I think, earlier this year or even last year. I think it's earlier this year. They said that they were pushing it back to 2019 because they wanted to make some enhancements to the gameplay. And I think it was last month and I think it was Game Informer or Eurogamer, or one of those news outlets, they had released some gameplay. And to be honest, I seen it and I definitely agree. I want to see some improvements being made, because what I've seen, it looks good, it looks fun, but however, it does look like some improvements could be made to some of the details in the game. Now that does not mean that the game will not be fun, because from what I've seen and what I've read, I mean, we're talking a sandbox world with zombies, hordes. I mean, we're talking like Walking Dead hordes, like hundreds of zombies. I forgot how big, one of the developers, I was watching one of the dev videos with some commentary, and I think they were talking about the hordes could get up to 500, I think. Don't quote me on that. But if the hordes could get up to 500, that is absolutely nuts. That's crazy. Right, because we seen like the E3 gameplay, and we seen that huge horde, and the game is based off choices. So whatever choices you can make, you can escape the horde or end up getting caught up. But a horde that size is just massive. But we're talking like I said, hordes. We're talking real-time animals. I mean, we seen the zombie bear. I just watched a video. I seen a tiger. There's a zombie tiger. That's nuts. But we're talking those, plus dealing with enemies, plus dynamic weather effects. I mean, this game is just gonna be huge. I mean, there's gonna be so many things to do in the world of Days Gone. And I was kind of relieved to really learn how much there is going to be able to do, how much you're going to be able to do in Days Gone, because when they first announced Days Gone, and I seen the premise behind it, and it's going to be this post-apocalyptic setting, I was thinking, all right, but we already have The Last of Us, so you know what I'm saying? But Days Gone looks like it's going to be able to hold its own. I don't know. I just woke up. I'm sorry. It's going to look like it's going to be able to hold its own, and there's going to be so many things to do, and I'm just really excited for it. So mark your calendars, February 22nd, 2019. I'm so ready. Sony Bend, take your time. Okay, I would much rather see you guys. Yo, I'm just all over the place with this video today. I would much rather see you guys work this game out, fix all the kinks, you know, just work out all the details, make sure everything looks really crisp and good, and release it in next year, which is fine. It's perfect. Releasing it right in the dead of winter. I'm gonna be in the house not doing anything anyway, and I would much rather have it then than you release it this year and it stinks, because we've seen it before, we've been through that before, and it's not fun, it's not great. So yeah, February 22nd, 2019, Days Gone. I'm so excited. You guys let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about Days Gone so far? Are you excited for it? It's not really your type of game, not really your genre, or are you super excited for it? Are you a zombie fan like me? And what do you think about it releasing next year in 2019? I don't think we're gonna get Last of Us this year either, so we might get 2 games, post-apocalyptic setting, in 2019. They're probably gonna spread it out. If Last of Us comes out this year, that would be a shocker to me, but I just don't think it will. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about all these things in the comments below. Thank you for watching this episode of The Greatness Away Show. I am your humble host, Chris Kazama. I'm gonna get out of here, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be back to announce any other new big announcements this week. And you know I'm gonna be here all for E3 next week. We'll be on the show floor, so gameplay, all that good stuff. So stick around. Thank you for checking out this episode. I'm out. Peace.